Welcome to the Chase Home Gym. I hope you enjoy this new video fitness series from the Times. Always remember that you should consult with a doctor before you attempt any exercises. Make sure that you're fit for these exercises. Start out small. If you're lifting weights, start out with smaller weights. Work your way up. And consider consulting a personal trainer. I've done that throughout my weight loss and fitness journey, and I hope you will too. Today I'm going to be walking you through my ab circuit routine. These are all exercises that are targeting the abdominal muscles. That's where we're going to start for our first installment, and I'm going to get started on the power tower over here with an exercise called knee raises, hanging knee raises. You can see this particular device has loops that you can harness your arms into to keep your arms supported. It helps keep your body straight while you're doing the knee raises, which is the actual exercise that will affect the abs. This is one of several exercises that we'll do, and we'll start out with 10 reps of this particular exercise. Alright, so I'm going to get into the traditional plank position, only I'm going to be using the bench as a support. And I'm going to kind of angle my arm that way, take one arm off, leave the other supporting all the weight. Then you reach down and you grab the dumbbell with your open hand and you row it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I switch, I do the other side. And now this crazy contraption is called an ab core machine. It's used for the same effect that you get from sit-ups. So you can do a traditional sit-up if you'd rather do that for your ab circuit, and that'll work just fine. Just make sure you're bracing your feet with something. I like this particular device because it takes a lot of the pressure and the error that you can make on your back muscles while you're doing sit-ups. You can injure your back if you don't use the proper form. This sort of takes that potential for error out so that it's shifting all the work to the muscles that you're actually trying to work in this, which is your ab muscles. So for this, we're going to do 40 ab core reps as part of our circuit. Okay, I'd like to finish off my ab circuit with just a traditional plank. And you saw the bench plank that we did earlier with the weightlifting row that we added to it. And this is just at the very end of the circuit, of a complete circuit. I'm going to do a 1-minute plank. And to do the proper plank, forearms down. This is just the sort of the traditional variation, the basic plank that you can do. Feet back into like a sit-up position. Legs very straight. You can feel your core tight. You want to make sure that you're intentionally making your abs muscles tight, your glutes tight, your leg muscles tight. Everything should be rigid. And then you're going to hold this for a minute. It's an isometric exercise, which means you're holding it in place. And the actual gravity and body weight that's involved with this particular exercise is what strengthens your core and a lot of your other muscles that you have in your body. Again, you're going to hold this for 1 minute at the end of the circuit. And then when you're done with that, you're going to take a 30-second break, and then you're going to go back and repeat every exercise that we just did. Take another 30-second break there and repeat it again so that you've done 3 complete circuits. And by the time you've done that, you've done a really good ab